What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you my team selection for Gameweek 34. So in Gameweek 33 I ended up using my free transfer to bring in Vardy instead of Kane. The reason was because Kane was injured. We didn't know if he was going to come back for the Sheffield United game or not. It looks like he is going to come back because he did play against Manchester City in the FA Cup or in the League Cup. But I decided to bring in Vardy just because they were playing in Crystal Palace. They have such a bad defensive record. And to be fair, like, I am one of Vardy's biggest critics. I don't really rate him as much as a player. And you can see that in the game against Crystal Palace because he got so many chances. He could have gotten like 20 plus FPL points pretty much. But he just misses everything. And obviously the assist that he could have got is not his fault. But he missed a lot of good goals and opportunities. So let's get into this game week. My thought about how I'm gonna do this. So my potential transfers. This is not set in stone. I might just say my transfer and don't make a transfer at all, or I'll make I go back from Vardy to Kane reverse. But I am kind of thinking about getting rid of Fernandes and instead bringing in Rafinha because that will save us some money. And also, I mean, I do really like Fernandes as a player. And it's not only that he's been blanking for 5 out of 7 last games or something. It's also because he's playing in a much deeper role. Like, I watch not only United games, like I watch maybe 80% of all the Premier League games this season. Like, I watch so much football. And watching him play recently, like he is playing much deeper. He doesn't get as many chances. And for that reason, I really don't think he will get as many FPL points, and we have seen that he hasn't gotten as many FPL points as we are used to him getting. So I think I'll get rid of him. He does maybe have a double game week in game 35, so I'm gonna wait with this transfer because if he does have a double game week next week, I might just keep him, save him. But if I get rid of him for Rafinha, which is a player I really want for the run-in because Leeds have some really good games. I also need to know if Rafinha is fit, of course, because right now he might be injury concerned. But if I do that, I can also take a -4 to bring in the Kane for Vidra. Because Vidra, I mean, he could have gotten a goal against the Wolves as well. It was just offside. But I don't really trust Vidra, of course. It's just a bench fodder that actually plays, so he could occasionally get points. But obviously, in my eyes, Fernandes plus Vidra, are they going to get more points than Rafinha and Kane to the end of the season? I don't think so. So this could definitely be worth -4. And if I do those transfers, this is how my team is going to line up for this week. So in goal is going to be Mendy. He did play the last game. He didn't play the 2 weeks before, so he was a little bit concerned if he's going to play or not. But he did play last game, and I think he's going to play this game as well. It seems like he's the nail-on keeper, of course. Against Fulham, pretty good game for Chelsea. I think they could definitely keep a clean sheet, so that's why I'm going to start with both Rudiger and Mendy. I kept Rudiger on the bench last game week because I didn't want to double up against... who was it played? I can't remember who they played, but I didn't want to double up, which was kind of stupid because Rudiger got 8 points. But anyway, I'm gonna start with Trent Alexander-Arnold, I think, not because I think they're gonna keep a clean sheet, but because I think he might get some attacking returns. And I mean, he's a great player, isn't he? Right now, really good form. So I think he could definitely get some returns. Fofana against Southampton. I mean, you can see my bench. Maybe I'll switch for another defender as well. But I think that's a really good game to hopefully keep a clean sheet. Southampton does definitely score sometimes. They're not a team that is bad attackingly, so it might be risky as well. I'm not sure. It's just all the other option I have on the bench is Luke Shaw or Holding, but I don't want to start Holding really because I don't trust Arsenal at all defensively, and Luke Shaw is playing Liverpool, so I'm not really sure. I'll see how I do that with that. But the midfield will look like this kind of. So it will be Son, Rafinha, Lingard, and Salah pretty much, and all of those are really good games if they all play. Can't really say much about that. Salah against United, not the easiest, but I definitely think Salah could get something, and also he is on penalties, so he could get a penalty as well. Pretty happy with the midfield, and the attack is going to look like this if I drop Fernandes. And this attack is really good, isn't it? Kane and Ian Usher, especially, 2 great players that I definitely can count on getting some attacking returns. Vardy, as I said, I don't really rate him as a player, but with the amount of chances he gets, because of the partnership with Iheanacho, he should get some returns. He got some returns the week before last week, even though, I mean, the goal he scored wasn't like amazing or anything. I think that he could definitely keep getting some returns. So this attack would be amazing to have, I think, for this game week, and maybe next week, game week as well. And the bench is going to be looked at this. So Forster, obviously only going to be on the bench. Luke Shaw, Jota, and Holding. So Jota I'm going to bench because they are playing United, and I think I'll put the rest of the attack in the midfielders, especially if Rafinha is playing. I think that they have better fixtures and they are like, I see more points from the other players pretty much. And Luke Shaw against Liverpool, kind of shaky, not too risky, sorry. And Holding, I don't know, I don't like Arsenal defense that much. And the captain choice is definitely a little bit of a headache this week. So we have Kane and Iheanacho to choose from, and I mean, so many are gonna choose Kane, so it's risky not going with Kane this week. So I'm probably gonna go with Kane just because I do think he can get some returns. I do, however, think Southampton's defense is worse than Sheffield United's defense right now, so I think Iheanacho could get more goals, to be honest. But I think whatever you choose, it's going to be a good choice, pretty much. But Kane is the safer option just because of the high ownership. So this is my team. If you have any questions, let me know, and good luck this game week. Thanks for watching.